So, you don't know what greed does. Remember in my previous video, we agreed that I told you guys I'll be telling you the effects of greed in your everyday life, in your activities, in your life, in your business, in your marriage, in your relationship, in everything you do. Greed is a joy killer. I'm telling you, greed, greediness. Do you know that some people who complain every day that life is not easy with them, their business is not progressing, their relationship is not this, that God did not love them, this, and that. These people, if you look at them, if you should ask them questions, in one way or the other, God has extended a helping hand to them. They have gotten what they wanted, but greed couldn't allow them to accept it. When I say, see, I'm not, when I talk about these things, I'm not exceptional. I'm not except I'm also a human being. And when I tell you these things, I tell you sometimes out of my own personal experience. If you any area of your life that you apply greed, you may suffer for that area. If you apply greed in your relationship, in choosing a life partner, in choosing a date, in choosing a boyfriend, choosing a girlfriend, choosing anything at all, you go walk, you go run, you go crawl. But do you know what greediness does? Greediness takes your mind away from who you are. Yes, greediness takes your mind away from who you are. When you are greedy, you don't understand your circumstance. You don't understand your background. You don't understand who you are. You don't even understand your futures. You are only concerned about what you want, what you want, what you want. Some of them, some greedy people. In fact, if you're actually greedy, you don't remember who you are and what you can offer. You are always concerned at what you gain. You don't even consider what you tend to lose. That's why in business, it was even now that I now remember what my dad used to tell us when we were still kids. And when I mean, even when I was still a teenager, during his days, when my father was still alive, he used to tell us that you see, say they say why you do person or 419 do person. Now only greedy people fall victim of such circumstance. Only greedy people. There was a story my dad told us about one young man that told him this young one was someone related to my dad, and he came to my father and told my father to give him some money that he would double the money for my dad. Meanwhile, his father is also rich. Why didn't he double the money for his own father? His dad is almost at the same level at the same level with my dad. My other said, okay, I don't have money. He said, no, uncle, just give me the money. I will double it for you. My dad insisted. And when the man left, my dad told us, see, in this life, there's nothing like 419. There's nothing like fraud. This fraud and 419, their only victim are greedy people. And then I realized that in everything we do, in every aspect of our life, in fact, as long as human being is concerned, when whatever you do, if you apply greed, if you apply greed in what you do in this life, you will, just prepare your mind that you're going to incur a lot of loss. And you keep regretting yourself. You'll be given this opportunity, you apply greed, you lose it, you blame yourself. Greedy people don't change easily until they realize they are greedy. The worst situation you can put yourself is believing you are not greedy when you are greedy. Believing you deserve the best. When in real sense, you don't deserve, it's not as if, it's not a matter of what you deserve, but the matter of you being greedy. Some greedy people deceive themselves with, oh, I want the best. No, it's okay to demand for more. Yes, it's okay to go for the best. Forgetting that the point is not them going for the best. The point is them being greedy with life. You give them one, they demand for, they pray for one, they pray for one. Oh God, if you give me one, I am okay. And God give them one. They say, no, me, accept this one. No, God, you have to double this. You cannot give me one now. The one you prayed for one, and you got it. You say, no. You saw someone with two. You say, no, God, I cannot accept this one. How can I accept it? You say, no, there are people who have 3, 4, 5. Why can't I have that 5? You were in a position whereby you were asking for one. Remember? You now got that one. You say, no, I can't have this one. I mean, my fellow human beings there, some people have 10, some have 5. It's okay to wait for that 10 to come. It's okay to wait for that 5 to come. Greediness. You will lose that one. And you start all over again and start praying again. Time will come and go. Months will come and go. Years will come and go. And as before you know it, your brain, you start diminishing. Your brain will start diminishing. Your look, your status, your connection, a lot will start changing. Because life is not all about you alone. Life is not all about you alone. Can we just stop greediness? Can we just stop being greedy? This message is not for everybody. It is for those who feel that in one way or the other, they apply greed in what they do. See, greediness will keep you stagnant for so long before you realize it. And when you realize it, you may not even forgive yourself because of the opportunities you have lost. I am just boiling because I know that some people somewhere don't even know that their problem is greediness. You don't know. You don't know until you realize it. When you are greedy, you will think you just wanted the best. You think you just deserve the best. It is not it. Come on. There's not. Some people feel that God doesn't love them. No, 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 no. You are loved. Okay, you are loved. Just observe that. Hey, you are just being greedy. Yes. That's why it's as if people will not get sense for this life. Now then they survive life fast. And then they progress. It's not as if they don't have sense. They are not greedy. Whatever thing they have access to, they take it happily. And because when you accept what is available for you, you begin to grow. You start. It is okay to start moving. It is not okay to stand one place. When you are standing one place, waiting for that one that people will clap for you. You are asking for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that people will clap for you. People will shout, "Hey, oh my God!" Nobody have time for "oh my God" for you. People are moving. Life is going. Time is going. No, life doesn't wait for nobody. As time clock doesn't wait for anybody. People who make it in life are people who always move. Standing one place, stagnancy it's the destiny. In fact, stagnancy, keeping quiet, staying in one place and wanting for more will keep you stagnant. You can always start moving. You can always start moving. You can always start moving, and everything will align. Even in this life, some people, even in relationships, some people just say, "Okay, let me just marry now. If it's not okay, I'll walk out and marry again." You see that some people have married 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and some people have not even married once at all. They're waiting for a miracle. There's one man in my area. The man married his soulmate. The wife was very nice. They were almost mates. The wife couldn't bear him a child, and he married a second wife. The second wife was so careless. She had 7 children, though, but she doesn't stay at home. What they do is that the second wife will give birth, and the first wife, the older one, will be taking care of the children. The man got everything he wanted in life. You understand? He got everything he wanted in life because he kept on moving. He kept on moving. I realized that stagnancy is just being one place. It's just being one place and wanting for more. Greediness. We should all avoid greediness at all costs. I'm telling you. I'm not exceptional. When I say things, I tell you I've got experience in life. I told you there was a time I didn't realize that sometimes I just need to take decision. I just need to decide. I don't have to start waiting. Oh, no, now. How can you tell me to accept this? No. I beg, leave me alone. Let's just wait. No. When you keep telling yourself to wait, you are delaying your destiny, you are delaying your life, and time is not waiting for you. Time is not. You can always start. And along the line, you can always amend. Yes. There are some people some people say, no, don't go into that business. So there are some businesses you don't even need to do apprentice for 20 years. There are some businesses you just have to start and you learn at the process. Yes, you just have to start. The easiest way to make it in this life is just start. Whatever thing it is, in your love life, in your business, even as a YouTuber. There was a time I gave up. I don't want to do YouTube again. I'll just put my hand here. I'll put my hand there. I'll do this. Anything I do it's more like I said, no. I want to. Until I decided to this one, I will do it and do it to the end. You just have to start. You just have to start. You just have to start. You are the reason why you are. You may be the reason why you're just stagnant. Just start. If you didn't go where you sit, if it will go where you sit, just break that barrier. For some of you who are spiritual, just break that barrier. The only way to break the barrier is by starting. Make that move. Procrastination is a joy taker. It will take away your joy. It will take away your happiness. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. Okay? Just take away greediness and decide. Make a move. If you keep deciding and keep taking away greediness without making a move, you will still stay in the same place. Decide and move. Just start. Just start. I'm telling you this. It's just like a testimony I'm sharing now. Just start. Whatever thing you want to do, just start. Stop procrastinating. Take away greediness. You are not more than anything. I'm more than this. I'm more than that. I can't do this. Nobody has a time. You are not more than anything. Even the people you think you're better than, they feel better pass yourself. In their mind, they think they better pass you. So let's just stop and move on. Stop greediness today.